looks good. I don't think it's bad now against the Underlord, the root mechanic.
But Ursa.
Your aura, yeah, Ursa's okay.
I think Ursa's the best one.
So I'm going TNC for game number 1.
Have looked at his skill set and just thought that even if he gets countered in lane, he's still going to have a lot of impact in the game. And also, he's been doing really well in these lanes too.
What is his... Oh, no, right into the brambles. There you go. That $70 set from Dire Tide. Not... Mid lane, though, let's take a look there. Doing pretty even Steven here. I guess Puck's a little bit ahead here. But Underlord is already, of course, on the, you know, leading in the last hits. Not having a very good time on the Snapfire as very low HP. Gonna get into that bramble again? You can't just walk into the brambles like that, Owie.
But I don't know if his plan's working. I'm not too sure if it's like his support was a bit weak or... Oh, they're going for kill here.
Uh-oh, here. Oh, my goodness gracious. Grandma taking out the younger generation there. Should we see some rotations, or is it the opposite?
I haven't heard that one. I think like Puck's just a very stable mid hero. If you get... I was just going to talk about it. He should look to TP in and coil someone. That's the strength of Puck. This mid matchup in general, like if either one TPs, because of how far you can TP away from tower, you're just on top of them already. You just pick off a free kill.
Yep, beautiful dodge there by Armel as he moves in on that Ancient Apparition. As you said, time to rotate and put down that coil as we see that this match is still pretty even. Here we go, Mars trying to do the same thing, but does Mars have the same kind of kill ability as Puck? Absolutely. Goodbye, Grandma.
Yeah.
They disbanded because of it, I think.
Yeah, they just taunted too much, that's why. Yeah, I think they're right.
Very sad. As we see Wraith King here, he's going to take out one life and looking to set up for number 2. Tim's trying to make his way in, but they are separated out. Those dangerous brambles coming in. Tim now has to run. We're going to probably see a spear into the cogs. Easy pickup. Puck, however, will still be chilling in the back. You know, biding time, biding time. Meanwhile, bottom lane, a little bit of some pushka down underneath the tower. And Dragon Knight actually going to rotate in to save Grandmama.
They rotated the Puck as well. They need to get this kill.
Uh-oh. That is a big pit. Great jump in by your grandma right there. But here we go. Dragon Knight not going to let him go. They get that big kill, and maybe they'll get a little bit more. Ancient Apparition a bit slow as the old man tries to shuffle his way out. Gonna have to cut through that tree. Excellent move there. Some LD casting right there. He cut through the tree, Owie! And
wow.
He'll die. Wowie!
Wow.
As he goes down as well.
One of the best counters to him is going to be like % magic damage, and that's what Underlord does. He also just like controls the area. DK's not the most mobile hero. You get a good pit off, a good Firestorm, like you're going to kill this hero almost on your own.
Oh, there we go, the one-man coil followed up by Mortimer's kisses. Oh, Dark Willow. More embarrassing than a day having copy pastas on Reddit about her. She's just taken out, Owie.
Yeah, and that's a good kill because they defended this bottom wagon. I think Spirit really wanted to get the tower with that wagon, but a quick rotation from TNC.
Wow, Jesus. TNC is all over the place right now. Dragon Knight trying to make his way out. Great defensive spear, though, by the Mars as he TPs in with half health to protect his big carry. And here we go. Nice arena trying to get a little bit of something here. Pops that sticky, and Grandmama, she's going down. Sad tale. Dark Willow getting some revenge on that Clockwork as well. Not the best initiation from TNC. They have got to be careful.
But the idea from Spirit, they just sit an Underlord there. If he's just standing in front, using his % damage, AoE control, then Dragon Knight, he pops a Dragon for it, but he doesn't hit the tower at all.
AA, he knows his life is over, but maybe he can right-click one of those cogs before he goes down. Very generous to let the Dragon Knight get that kill. What is that?
Well, no, it's just a ward beside the shrine. They're just hard to deward because you don't expect them to put the ward on the shrine itself, and they're like a bit harder to sentry.
Okay, uh-oh, there we go. Mortimer's Kiss is that magical damage early, but he's gonna go ahead and pop that little hoodie. He's gonna live for a bit, but it's not long enough in this Dragon Knight. Just seems to be what he has been for the last several days, this invincible, mindless push machine. It's like he's going for more of a fighty build than a farmy build.
I think this is the meta on Ursa.
Oh,
he uses jump, so he can't get out of arena.
Oh, but he doesn't have to go over the arena. He can just run straight at the Mars where he's at right now, but a little bit of damage there, and he will be taken out.
Dire are scanning. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're having some technical issues, but don't worry. I'm not at the venue, of course. I'm off-site, so I'm able to get wired in, and I'll be here to run you through the action whilst we wait for the rest of the team to be able to get themselves back online. So apologies, you're going to have to stick with me for solo casting, but I'll try my best as we've got a great match in our hands here. Of course, TNC versus Team Spirit, 12-13 at the moment, 23 minutes in. Wraith King versus the Ursa. Can the Ursa be able to take him down twice? Armel, he's trying for an opening, but it's just a one-man Dream Coil. Not going to be good enough. Not going to be what TNC need, and Team Spirit know that. As soon as that comes out, the Dream Coil not used to great effect, they're ready for the counterplay. Toronto Tokyo. He's in again onto Tim's. He's got him in the arena. Yatoro coming in as well with the Wraith 5 Blast. That's going to be Tim's gone. Armel's trying to get over towards the backlines, but they've caught him. They've controlled him. He's trying to get away. Backups coming in from bot. Bot committed with the BKB. Gabby straight for the backlines. He's in over the mirror. They've taken down the Willow. Diffusal slowed down on him at Poshka. He'll be able to pick up the A as well as Gabby kills off the squishies at the backlines. They're looking for Toronto Tokyo. Can they get the big one? They're in with the silence. Gabby, he's in on top of him. There's no escape for the Mars. It's another kill here for Gabby. Triple kill for the Bear. There's TNC. And look at this speed from TNC. Immediately up to the top half of the map. They're ready to go. Again in Yatoro. They've found him on his own up top. Gabby and Bot, they're going for the Wraith King. They've got to get some help in here, but there's Tim's. Hook shot in place. He's going to stop Yatoro from being able to get back towards the safety of his base. Collapse coming in from the side, trying to help turn things around. Ice Blast coming crashing over towards them, but Gabby's able to back off in time. The Ice Blast won't catch him. Tim's, it will get left behind. He's caught by the root. Gabby, he wants to fight back. He's going back in onto Collapse. Collapse pushed out to the side. He's trying to hide into the trees, turns around with the pit. He's got the lockdown onto Bok. Team Spirit, do they have the damage for this DK there? They don't at all. Bok's more than fine. He can walk it off. At the end of it all, Team Spirit, they will manage to make sure that Wraith King gets back safely with that second life, but they can't kill anything more than Tim's. In fact, Gabby's back in! You just can't stop this Bear! Gabby, kill after kill after kill! Sticking over on Team Spirit's side of the map. Gonna make the move onto the Snapfire. Backups not gonna be coming by the looks of it. TNC, they'll let Boomy go here. Do they still want to try and fight this TNC? It's 4 versus 5. And all they do, Collapse. He steps in, they're on with the Collapse. Gonna be Collapse gone. Mira's got to run away, but Tim's, he's in with a hook shot. Armel gets the Dream Core down. They've caught the 2 of them. As Mira and Yatoro are trapped, box in with the BKB. Toronto Tokyo trying to turn with the arena. The Ice Blast comes down onto the puck. Armel's gone. Yatoro, he's being fully focused. They've taken him down once. Can Gabby do it a second time? BKB unavailable and Enrage. It's unavailable for 20 seconds, but again, Tim's with the cogs pushing back Team Spirit, giving the space for Gabby to reset. They may have lost Armel, but they get 2 for it. Just a single kill here for TNC, as long as Gabby lives, will mean that they can go for the Roche. It's going to be a big one here. Who's able to make the first jump? There's Gabby.
Oh, and you son of a bitch, you're trying to take my cast on forcibly? What kind of anime? What is this? What kind of anime plot is this? I throw your pillow out and then you come in out of nowhere? You think you're cool, Owen?
My plan is foiled. I destroyed the power to your venue. I was going to take this exciting game for myself. Oh, drat.
I saw a hooded man with a large pair of wire cutters behind the building. I didn't mention it. Who would have thought it'd be Odie Pixel? You just can't help yourself, can you, friend?
I'll get you next time.
Are you still there? Get off of your Nintendo Switches.
Oh, I really,
okay.
I really like Puck's build this game because he has an Ursa carry. Ursa's very single target focus. You need more damage. Oh, one sec, big fight.
Oh, here we go. Dragon Knight moving in, pops that BKB instantly, and then Ursa's with a quick follow-up. Looking to get as many kills as humanly possible. See that AA on the back line and making sure to get him out first. With that now, they'll be able to turn a little bit onto the Dragon Knight as he is trapped in this arena, in this pit, and woo, they tore him up pretty good with that DK. Excuse me, with that WK. The Shard? We can't afford to lose the Shard, for God's sakes. Puck in the back line, trying to take out Willow. Big control there, and there we go. Great little hook shot, but it ain't gonna be enough. They're not taking out anybody yet. They're gonna lose the clockwork. Roshan in critical condition here as this fight is just so spread out. Buyback coming out from Clock. They know how important this is. There, finally, the Dream Coil is committed. Roshan getting low. The Ursa wants it. Mr. Bear takes that Aegis as a snack, ladies and gentlemen, as they move on to the Wraith King. Wraith King trying to beat down anybody that he can, and it looks like the Uber is going to make his way out. They don't have enough damage to take him out, but they could potentially separate, and they will not be able to.
right now Team Spirit's thinking about ways that they can kite the Ursa and the Puck and the DK and stuff, and TNC on the other hand should be thinking of like, how can we stop them from stopping us?
Oh, there you go. Talking about
That's
insta-kill, and now the Ancient Apparition in some tasty places, but looks like Mars moving in on the back line, trying to stop that BKB. Great hook shot to stall that one out, and now Mars has to think about, do I get out of here? The pit, the arena, it's scary stuff, but there's Mr. Bears, and he's looking for his cub. Where's my baby? He tears him up. Oh no, the cheese popped on the backside. Now he's in some big trouble. Cookie gonna move him out. The force step, but it ain't enough. There goes the Aegis. He's got the high five ready. He's taunting his own teammate. What cruelty come forth as DK on the backline hit by that AA, and he's gonna go down instantly. Not the fight you're looking for on Team TNC. Well handled by Team Spirit. Wonder if they'll use Teslas for that later. That's pretty high class. Anyway, gang violence in America aside, let's get back to the game here as, oh my goodness gracious! That's gonna be a cookie for Mr. Bear. He's gotta get out of there. And that is a double damage big boy king, just making a realm out of the enemy triangle. And now they're looking like they want to go mid. 44 seconds left on that Dragon Knight.
And look at the confidence coming out from Wraith King.
Woo.
He was completely alone.
Oh,
He's just going in.
Holy moly! Get out of there, boys. Force staff uphill. Great calculated force staff.
Because Puck's going for damage, which I think is good, but he won't get to this Egg and Scepter. Even if he got it, they have so many force staffs on Team Spirit that I don't know if Ursa can burst someone.
Mars getting, whoa, okay, talk about some burst there.
There you go.
That's all he needs. He needs some Puck action.
You can even see Team Spirit though, like everyone's on the same line of thought. They build the Aeon Disc on A, they just need to kite these fights. This Wraith King right now, he is a boss in the fights. He has a shard so they can no longer mana burn him, and I don't, like, it's so hard to kill him because...
Oh, here we go. Moving in, trying to get him out with as much damage as possible. That Ursa combined with that Dragon Stun. It's so long as now the Black Dragon moves forward. Here we go, initiation with the AA Blast. That's what you're after. BKB is popped. But Wraith King, he is just not getting tickled here as the Mars is able to catch the backline grab. They're going to be moving on that Dark Willow, but with just a slither of health, she makes it out alive, and Puck just doesn't have that damage. They need that damage on that Puck. This is a big boy smoke, double smoke into something. Gabby, he sees the Underlord, he wants him, but he's going to get saved up. There's the arena. He gets him away. He's going to pin him against the wall, and you lose your Ursa. First thing, that is not what you want here. This is looking real rough for TNC. It is pull the E-brake, E-turn that one, and get the hell out of there. Moonwalk back to your fountain, boys, as Ursa goes down without a buyback. Disaster, but it is up to now. Pucky,
no creeps.
Sucky, looking for those creeps, put in the orb, but it's his, oh, he's in trouble now, Howie. He got hit with the nullifier, get out of there. He's out.
They're going more. They don't care. They have the Orb of Destruction on Mars, the Desolator, and AC, so these towers have 0 armor.
Puck moving in, trying to get what he can here. Mars getting attacked by the Black Dragon, putting out his last spear, and Clockwork saving the day, cutting him off, BKBing and running straight at these boys. Wraith King's first life is out, looking like they want to get out of here. Clockwork seeing if he can force staff anybody out. He will die for his crimes, and one remains.
It has to be Maposhka, because that guy, like everyone else is like a young Hoppa player. They're high. What are you laughing at?
Don't just call the guy out.
No, he's making the good calls.
Oh,
hello?
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Form.
Sorry, my friend, as Dragon Knight is going to be caught out here, just melted by this Wraith King. Wraith King's doing more damage than an Ursa. Buyback here.
So like when my cores go too far, I'm the one who has to tell them, you have to behave like a human.
Wow, look at this
hard job.
Beautiful hiding there. And he's actually just going to pop Willow. Willow, you're ghosted. You don't have to use yourself. Life has already ended. Oh!
He has no buyback. That was his dieback right there. And no, Puck's just keeping it on in the game. Every time something wrong is happening for them, he's cutting the waves, picking off crucial supports.
Oh, here we go. Clockwork initiation there. Again, they want to take out these supports first. Ancient Apparition, he's going to get gone on immediately. Hit up with the kisses. Now it's time to go. They know that Willow cannot come back to this fight. AA could buy back, but if they can get just a little bit more, maybe one more kill for Daddy. Big old little sluggy man. He's going to TP out of there. They're not getting him.
It feels wrong.
Wrong! I'll comment on it for myself. You don't buy a Radiance and sell it. What the hell are you doing?
You do on like Alchemist and stuff.
Can't wait for this guy to lose
maybe
now,
he has an
Ellie.
Alchemist.
I totally know 100%. There we go. Your Underlord is dead. He is simply a ghost flailing in the afterlife. in between life and death in a horrible place as Dark Willow is about to join him there as well. She won't even come back to life as a ghost. Wait, where'd she go? Hello? Willow? Huh?
Where did she go?
What in God's name? I got juked out. I'm watching the game third person. She teleported?
But
I don't want Ice Frog to be listening to my casts. I guarantee you that
he
he's
should not be listening to him.
But, oh, hold on a second. Nice initiation here on the Clockwork yet again, but Clock is just eating up these ganks. Oh no, Armel looking for that easy pickoff on the Willow. Gonna be able to get it. Willow going down. As we will see a double little pickoff there. Waiting for the Underlord to come back now.
He traded for Abyssal Blade, which is a low damage item. It's bought just for the Bastion's active.
I mean, I wasn't kidding. It sounded like I was being sarcastic, but he sold his Radiance and he sold his chances for winning. I will not regret this.
Yeah, no, it's not. I feel like the strength.
Oh, here we go. Ursa Bear going on it. That's Mr. Bear taking him out. Look out here as they come back in. A nice buyback as they're going to try to initiate onto that bear on the back lines. Wraith King running straight at that Ursa. Meanwhile, the rest of the team now trying to catch up. We got BKB on that Black Dragon, and he's going to be putting down that stun. Oh, how in the hell did that guy die on the back lines? Puck is just cleaning house in the back. Now it's not looking good. Great spin coming out from Grandma as Pucky Sucky is moving in. The Black Dragon, the Wrath, they want everything. Look out, Mr. Mars, in some serious trouble. BKB about to expire. Puck is just unstoppable right now. The Dragon's back in. He's a ghost. Oh, the ghost of Sparta has returned, but it ain't going to turn out the same this time. But huge creep wave heading back to the Radiant right now. They have got to go back as he desperately tries to bring up everything that we mentioned. Okay, so moving into that middle lane, they're going to send out the Illusionist Cape Wraith King. He is going to tear up that tower as the Black Dragon. They're picking him. They want him. AA Blast coming in. Does he have the BKB? Will he live long enough? The cookie comes out, and it's a feast as the Ursa makes his way in. He gets stunned up. Not looking too good. Underlord going to have to take his team back to the fountain to get away from this tiny little initiation. That is a Uber ride that is going to get your stars taken down as a passenger. Went 2 feet away. Gabby hitting that tower. Black Dragon still up. And oh, that's a Dagoon. Taking out that Illusionist Cape. That's a pretty big deal right now, Owie. That thing is causing a lot of slowdown for this team. It looks like they might have to forgo this Rax. 20 seconds till AA is back. You do have buyback. Oh, here we go. Initiation trying to get what he can, but the cookie comes out. The BKB. They can't afford to lose this. Nullifier coming out. And it's okay, no worries. Clockwork on the back line, taking out the big supports. That's what they need. Clockwork sacrificing himself yet again as those Mortimer kisses are starting to hit. Here we go, Puck looking for fun. And Dragon Knight, a little bit too far in. He gets hit by the Nullifier. Goodbye, Dragon. The story ends sadly. Spoiler alert for that stupid Disney Dragon movie, but gonna end up the same way. And there you go. We're going to smoke. That's what I'm talking about. They're looking for these targets. With a nice initiation onto the Underlord, this will be a very, very good fight. They've got to be careful. Walking up the hill. They know they're there. They're putting the pit. And here we go. Pucky Sucky moving in, trying to find a good group, but it's a not so Gucci initiation. They're going to have to back up a little bit. They get the support. Aeon Disc is down. They have got to get this Dark Willow before she comes out of the Shadow Realm, and they are going to go straight onto that big boy. Put on that Ursa damage. That is looking pretty nice there. Puck in some trouble now herself. BKB committed by the Clockwork, still trying to separate things out, but now they've got to protect that Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight dies. This is a pretty much not good looking situation. Nice catapult out of nowhere. Dragon Knight moving in. The Dagoon takes out the Mars. Able to put up that arena despite being dead though, thanks to Wraith King. And it's all up to Dragon Knight. There's the damage you've been looking for. The Black Dragon wakes as he takes out the entire team. No free rides home. Goodbye, Wraith King, still alive and about to die. Oh, this kingdom will be kingless today. Good night, Irene. Oh shit, he's still alive for a bit. Okay, he's fine. That's a ghost, Owie. Okay. Cover your eyes, very scary.
Like sometimes the net worth doesn't matter. Like sometimes it's just about if you get the right fight, you get the vision.
Oh,
right target.
Speaking of the right target, of the right fight, Ursa's stunned up real bad here. Beautiful Terrorize coming out to make sure that nobody can put any helpful items on that Ursa. With the Ursa pickoff, that is not going to be looking good for ya boys. Armel in the back, Puck immediately knows, okay, Ursa's dead, time to push. They've got to make a big decision here. Do we go back or do we keep pushing? Puck can take out any one of these supports by themselves. And it looks like they are going to have to commit. BKB used for that.
I think Puck might go for him still.
No. No Puck would have such gall to go for that man by himself. My God! He did it.
Now, Armel, he's carrying his team on his back this game.
Thank you so much.
You come up with good strats. That's why you got second at TI.
That's right. And one
Didn't listen to your
because
strats.
you didn't listen. That's the gatekeepers of TI. Us. As we see, Black Dragon just abusing that ability to fly over cliffs there and seeing if he can get initiation. Lincoln Spear is going to be popped. That is not the target that you want to spend all of those very valuable kill items on. Dark Willow out of position. Here you go, BKB. And that Dark Willow is dead. Gonna hook to the Ghost. Meanwhile, on the back end here, we're gonna see this Ursa where is Ursa? I lost him. It doesn't matter. Wraith King's first. There he is. He's hungry. He takes a bite out of that guy. Oh no, Dark Willow moving in with the, they got one more hit. Ooh, doesn't make it.
They left the Wraith King though.
They left the Wraith King, abandoned by his loyal subjects. That's the second life going out. And that is the Ghost form right there. Get that poor Clockwork out of there. Jesus is beating him. And that is Disaster Town. We still have buyback left on the Wraith King.
This hero is actually one of the best late game heroes I can see. Like if you have to play against this type of Dragon Knight, like I don't know what you do.
Yep, right now, I mean, it looks like Team Spirit doesn't know what to do as they see that Rax go down. Only one Rax remaining top now with Megas, with an Aegis. This is going to have to be a miracle fight. Oh boy, going straight onto that Dragon by 5,000 HP, trying to tear through it here. Ursa going on that back line, going straight for that Underlord. Underlord is dead. Dragon is alive. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff right there, ladies and germs. This is looking for, oh wait, Dragon? Still getting hit. Mortimer's Kisses, giving the big boy smooches. Mars, Ghost form, not able to do anything here, and that's gonna be a GG. Easy, not really, coming out from TNC in a 60K net worth lead, my friend. Wow.